welcome back to Fattie McFatville Friday.
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I...
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm in my car. Maybe I should do this so you can see my eyes. My tired eyes. I am in the car, as you can see, in the parking lot of a shopping center that I park at every day. It has been, I'm going to turn this air down because it might be too loud. I'm not sure. Of course, it's hot. I apologize, first off, for missing Wreck-It Wednesday. Yeah. And thank you for those who reached out and were like, Renee, are you okay? Are you alive? I'm alive. Here I am. Here I am. I'm okay. It has been, and I've said that, I feel like if I had a nickel, y'all had a nickel for every time that I have said I am busy here lately. Y'all be rich because I've been saying it so much. This is the last day today, Friday. It is the last day of summer camp for Rosie, and she starts school Monday. So we get ready for school. Cheerleading too. Most nights we go right after work, and then Wednesday night, the reason I didn't get to do Wreck-It Wednesday, or I did some of it on there, but I usually finish it up Wednesday evening, and then I upload it, but I went to a funeral. A really good friend of mine that I did theater with and went to church with at Northside Baptist here in Charlotte, Teresa Brown. She passed away last Sunday. She fought cancer for many, many years. Wonderful woman. I mean, I don't even have words to express the love that I had for Teresa Brown. She was amazing, amazing. If you had ever been to Narrowway Productions in Fort Mill, South Carolina, she was a pillar there, I'm telling you. Her voice has rung through the rafters there many times. Anointed, pastor's wife, mother, grandmother, author, actor, actress, excuse me. I mean, she is just everything to so many people. I mean, it was the biggest funeral I have ever been to in my lifetime. Full mass choir that I got the privilege to sing in her memory. And we did several hymns and songs, I guess, that were her favorites that she loved. So it was just a wonderful homecoming for her, celebration of her life. So that's where I was Wednesday, was saying goodbyes. Well, not goodbye, but see you later to my dear friend Teresa Brown. So that's where I was. And see, I have a dilemma a lot of times because where I work in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I live an hour away from here, outer more into the country. I was born and raised here. So my friends and my life is more, I have this on the steering wheel, excuse me, I'm trying to adjust it. I have more of my life and friends and family are here. So, and I work here every day, not on the weekend. I work here, so I drive in an hour every day, and I park here at the shopping center, and I get in the car with my boss, and we, go clean. Well, I'm usually off of work between 3, sometimes 4 at the latest. And I had to be over at the funeral at, well, I actually got there at 4:30. So it was just like straight. I got dressed at a customer's house. I put my makeup in this car. I put it on right here where I'm talking to you and went straight over there. So it's just sometimes my life is that way during the week. It's hard to, since I have such a long commute sometimes. So it takes, sometimes I don't have time for myself sometimes, but that's okay. I would do it a million times over to have got to go to that funeral and do the things that I do. I feel so blessed, but I am feeling it. I'm tired. Can you see it in my eyes? Can you see? Which is good. I love to be busy. I love to stay busy and be doing things. It gives purpose and it helps me on this journey, which I'm supposed to be talking about today. Talking about weight loss, but I do apologize for missing Wreck It Wednesday, but I will make it up to you guys. I would love to go live tomorrow. That's one way I can make it up to you guys. I haven't gone live on my YouTube in a while. I only did it, once or twice. I tested it out and did it. So yeah, I want to try to go live tomorrow and just to get to talk to some of you that way and chat. I really do love that because there's some of you that come on there that I don't ever get to communicate with. So I do really want to do that tomorrow, and I don't know of a specific time that I will. Just look for me tomorrow to go live. I plan on doing it, and I promise I'm going to. Okay, so let's real quick, while I'm getting some weird looks from some people walking around like, what is that girl in there doing? No, city people are more used to it than the country folk. Country folk are like, why, you got your picture thing in your hand? Life of a vlogger. But, yeah, my week, pretty much, I just summed it up there. Just from one thing to the next. Busy, busy, busy. As normal. Busy bee. That's me. So I didn't get in my exercise, which I've been going and walking and doing a lot. So I have not been sitting on my tail, that's for sure. But I did not get to have that getting up in the morning and doing my mile like I did last week because I've just been so tired. I mean, I've been in the bed at like midnight most of the nights. Midnight to 1 o'clock and then back up at 6. So there was no room for an extra 30 minutes in the morning. There was no way that's happening of getting up and walking a mile. Wasn't going to happen. Y'all know, life happens and you're like, nope, that part is not going to happen this week. And then I did get to do my 2 miles Monday night or Tuesday night. Might have been Monday night. I got my days all confused. I thought today, this is why this vlog is going up later today. For some of you right now are probably like, where's her video again? Is she stopped? Is she not doing them anymore? Yeah, I can hear all the things. No, here it is. It's just late. I'm sorry. Because I really honestly thought that this morning was Thursday morning. No, it is Friday. It is Fattie McFatville Friday. Yeah, that's where I am in life right now. That's where I'm at. It's my life. So, but I have ate pretty good considering I've been so busy. So, because this really hasn't been time to eat. So, I have had my shake for 2 meals each day or a meal bar. I did buy some Atkins meal bars, which I think I have one of those in here. I think I've showed you those before. They're really good because it makes you think that you're having a chocolate peanut butter bar. I mean, I love Reese's. That's one of my favorite candies ever. And this one doesn't have that cardboardy, y'all know what I'm talking about, tastes like vitamins, tastes like the bark of a tree. Yeah, this one does not to me. And this is the Atkins meal bar, and this is the chocolate peanut butter bar. And it's really good, and it's only 3 net carbs for the whole meal. So I do these sometimes too. So I've had these more this week than my shake for like a lunch or a dinner. And I have went back and forth with that this week. Now, Wednesday night, I didn't plan that ahead very well at all because I was so anxious about going to the funeral and just, you know, so many mixed emotions. You know how funerals are. So I did have the shake for breakfast, and I had a salad bar for lunch on Wednesday at Sonny's. Then I had nothing after that till the next day, which I don't like skipping meals that way, but that is kind of like fasting, in a way, which is okay. And a lot of y'all do that, and I tried it. It just wasn't for me. So my stomach was really rumbly the next day, and I was like, I could so pig out badly, but I didn't. It makes you want to do that. Like, have you ever been so hungry? Because I just used all of my energy. So, didn't get a meal then, but I'm back on track with that yesterday and today. Had my shake, had a good lunch, and I plan on eating a meal bar tonight, actually. Yeah. Got some errands to run here in just a minute. Got to go pick up the kid. Yeah. But that has been the week. I think we had a really good vlog last week. I did get a lot of comments back about the non-scale victories. Oh, yes, and I have another one to share today. But I love hearing what your victories have been besides the scales, the numbers coming off the scale. So we don't want to become, too obsessed. But that has helped me too. I've even looked at that list again yesterday morning. I needed to be reminded yet again. And I looked at my list again, and I actually wrote another thing down. Okay, when I went to the funeral Wednesday night, Tuesday night, I planned out my outfit, and I had a little jumpsuit or romper. It's like bell bottomless pants. It wasn't shorts or nothing like that. I don't wear shorts or things like that. But excuse me. It was a 1X. I had bought it back at the thrift store. Know me, love to thrift. And I couldn't get in it when I bought it. And this has been maybe 2 months ago. And I was like, well, it's a 1X. I am more on the 2X side, clearly. And still some 3Xs. Was a 5X, so doing way, way better on that. That's a non-scale victory right there. Come down in sizes. And I got into that sucker. I put it on Tuesday night, and I was like, it fits. Yeah. So I wore that. And some of these people from Narrowway, I haven't got to do the theater in now almost 2 years. So I haven't seen them in a while. So it was the first time where I've gotten that, you look so good. Oh my gosh. I haven't got that because most people I see them every day or most of the week. So it was a good feeling to get that you look so good, or some people didn't even really recognize me. And I was like, yes, it's me. It's really me. Yes, so that is such a good feeling when you've lost a good bit of weight and then you get to see people you haven't seen in a long time. It's such a great feeling when they notice it and see, yes, I have lost, a good bit of weight, and then they notice it. You're just like, it just makes you feel so good. It does. It really does. And I wore heels. Yes, there is a non-scale victory right there if there ever was. I've never really been a big heel girl person. Yeah. I'm more of flats or boots. I mean, a little bit of a heel is fine. This wasn't no spiked heels or nothing like that. I am not into hooker heels or these spiked things or no. I can't do it. But mine were a black, simple little Mary Jane high heel. And it was a thicker, like a square high heel. And I'll have to show them to you one day. I'm just proud of them. I bought them a while back, and I thought maybe one day, or you never know when you need a pair. I even had to practice Tuesday night kind of walking in them. I was like, that's all I need is to put on these high heels and fall into Teresa's spray of flowers up there and break my neck and fall over into her casket. That is all I need to ruin the greatest woman I've known's funeral because I decided to be a diva and wear some high heels. So, yeah. So that is a non-scale victory right there for me, that I wore those high heels. And I walked all over. I mean, this was at Hickory Grove Baptist Church. They were pastors there for 27 years, and they grew that church up. There's 2 campuses now, or there used to be. And it's the main campus is huge. It's big. So walking to your car up to the sanctuary can take you 20 minutes. It takes a while, which I got on the little shuttle, but still, I still had to walk a good ways. And for me to do that in heels, I was just, you should have seen me. If I should have vlogged it, I come out there, have my hair down, you know, I was like, yes, I am doing this. I feel so good. It was such a good feeling. It really was. Even though I was at her funeral, it wasn't about me. It wasn't about me. I don't want to sound that way. But it felt good to look good and to wear things that I haven't been able to wear, and for people to have noticed it that I hadn't seen in a long time, and to wear those high heels. You know, it's the little things that can boost your confidence, and then it just spills out in, you know, into everybody. So keep those up, guys, and keep telling them to me. It encourages me too, because I'm like, yeah, same thing with me, like walking up the stairs, some of you named, and other stuff. Oh yeah, those, you know, those make the biggest difference. Then seeing it come off on the scale all the time, you know, every week, because after a while, it takes a while. We fight for those pounds. We fight for each and every pound all the time. And I can't wait till, what is it? Okay, next Friday, guys. Next Friday is the 31st. Boy, this month is gone. It's almost September. Okay, next Friday, I will be weighing in. I'll be weighing in. I at least want to be at the 286 or clearly beyond, past that. But I want to hit that 60-pound mark gone. Yes, this will be time for new pictures. And I think I said this last week, but please take pictures. As you're going through this journey, take pictures or regret it, because once you lose that weight, it ain't coming back. So we can't look back. And once you see yourself side by side, I did say it, because I showed you the picture of me from the very first vlog of Fattie McFatville, and then my face was like, all right, I think that's all I need to say today. I need to get out of here. I need to go pick up the kid. Yeah, and run some errands. And I could say this little spoiler. I'm going to go live tomorrow. So look for me sometime tomorrow to go live, because I do want to chat with some of you guys live. I haven't got to do that in a while. So I want to do that. But Sunday, Singing Sunday, I am going to have some guests on singing with me. I've only had one other guest. I'm like, you know, when I first started this, I was like, I know so many singers and things. It's just a matter of getting up with some of them and having them as a guest to sing on my channel. So I do have some guests with some instruments and stuff. So look for that for Sunday. All right, everybody, be blessed. Have a great rest of this Friday. And get some rest. I'm talking to myself. Get some rest. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I go live. All right, everybody, take care. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.